Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Well, the home team has certainly piled up the W's here on home ice, and they'll try to do it one more time on this stand tonight. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Capitals get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And he serves it across to Leonard. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And that goes off the post and out.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the right stops it.
Slides the puck to Dubois. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And that goes off a body. Moves it to Albert. Puts it on net. And he gets in front of the slot shot to make the save. Washington's got it in their own zone. Shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Wall's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning column. His save percentage is up, and he's a real reason why they have a chance in every game.
Moves it quickly over to McMichael. Quick shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Here's a short pass to Tanev. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes the shot. Stones him in front.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Passes over to Robertson. And they'll dump it in. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Directed over to Dubois. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Toronto's on the attack. And a stick break setup. Solid body contact. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Gets it over to Ovechkin. Fires it. Denies him with a save. Toronto's looking to break out. Handles the puck at the point. Turned aside with the glove by Lindgren. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Matthews wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Turns him away. Puck battle along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Beauvillier. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Makes a save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Washington's won the defensive zone draw. Takes the cross-ice pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Beauvillier. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Tavares takes possession after that center ice face-off. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
On the tip. Great save with the stick.
Lindgren's made an incredible save there. I'm not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And makes the easy glove save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Washington's won the face-off deep in their own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here he is in front! And out he scores!
No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
Toronto's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Still lots of time left in the period. Toronto's up 1-0. The Capitals take control of the faceoff. Can't keep a hold of it. Picked up along the boards by Ferrari. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Looks to make a play over to Tavares. Pushes it across to Albert. Turned aside with a glove by Lindgren. Works it across to Dow. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Hammers him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there. Albert's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now. So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Toronto's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Here in the back half of this period, Toronto's ahead 1-0. The Leafs win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Lindgren's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Albert's been so dialed in and confident, James, in particular in the offensive end. I mean, his puck touches are off the charts. He wants it, he trusts his skill set, and he's taking it to the net.
Tavares wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Quick pass across to Ovechkin. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Angles it over to Tavares. Handles the puck. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Washington's taking possession in their own end. And he takes the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Save and a howitzer. Cannon's got it in the defensive end. Puck grab by Domi. Slides it across. Turns it aside with a glove. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Capitals win the draw. Slides it over to Protas. Washington's got the puck here in the open ice. Shot! And he rings the post!
The Capitals trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Lindgren's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body. Strome is really laboring as he leaves the game, James. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance from the medical staff here because he cannot put any weight on that one leg.
They are going to have to do without him for the next indefinite period until we get a medical update here. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Slides it diagonally to Jomi. The Leafs carried along the wall. Sidesteps the check. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. The Capitals are on the attack. Jostled off the puck. Quick feed to Lawton. Slides the puck over. Gains the zone through the middle. Albert's going to play it against the half wall. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Scores! Well, he's on the board.
It's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success. Well, this is an energy shift and one that coaches love. When you barrel in on the forecheck and you separate the body from puck, you're not afraid. You're showing your team that you want to be relentless and drive the paint. That's exactly what he does, and he finds himself with a goal.
Toronto's doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's got to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
Drives to the sweet spot. Glove save. Quick reflexes on the play.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. I gotta say it, as a former defender, breakouts are the #1 thing you have to do in a game to create opportunity, and it's all about the first pass. And the first pass is executed perfectly here. Coach is gonna love it.
Toronto's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. And now it's to Dubois. Takes the pass from his goaltender. And now he passes up to Nylander. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wall. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Ovechkin's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Taken along the wall by Chris. He continues to light the lead.
Well, that's 25 goals, James, and it ain't easy to score in this league, but he has found the back of the net in different ways that many times. You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Capitals are still trailing by 2. Washington's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Toronto's got it along the wall. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Protas moves the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. The Leafs move to the offensive zone. And there's a shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Quick pass to Dubois. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Well save made by Woll. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Leafs have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. The Capitals will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Dishes it off. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck ahead to Tanev. Moves it to Albert. And there's a glove save on the play. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to LaPierre. Washington's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Fires it into the offensive zone. Washington's got possession of the puck. Denies him!
Ball dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Swung away with the stick in the defensive zone. Rips it. That's on the stick. Clock ticking down here inside the first base. Stick goal!
A couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Buckle up, everybody. We're not done yet.
I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
Late goings of this period, the Capitals make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Toronto's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. LaPierre's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Slides it quickly to Nyes. Along the half wall with the puck. The Capitals have it from their own end. Throws one up to Milano. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Sends one up to Matthews. And now he angles it across to Nylander. And the puck skips away after that move.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Scrum ensues along the boards. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Intercepted at center by Chychrun. Feeds it over. Knocks the puck down with a stick. The Leafs will play it in their own end.
Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
Denies him in front.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Toronto's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Passes it over. Great save by the goaltender on that one. There's another consecutive save. Puck scooped up by Riley. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends it to in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. To the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Turned that one aside. Albert's working it around in the corner. Leonard's lugging the puck. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Toronto's got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Receives the pass.
Albert's had the magic touch tonight, James, and he has 3 points in the game, but the puck possession and the poise and patience have been incredible tonight.
Lots of time left in this period. The Leafs have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Slides it across. Here's a chance. And makes the save. A chance. They score.
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Toronto's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. Works it across to Ovechkin. Moves it around along the half wall. Toronto's got control of the puck. Great use of the wall on the pass. Loses the coverage there. Picks off the pass. Moves it quickly over to Domi. Takes the feed. He scores! On the rebound. Lights the leg for the goal.
Well, he does a great job of finding position and tight here and corrals that rebound and goes up over the glove of the goaltender. That's a beauty shot.
Toronto's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Washington's got the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Riley. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Albert's got it along the wing. Right in front with the shot. Tavares explores his options in the corner. The Capitals take over on possession. Dubois gain the line and on the attack. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Shot misses.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Toronto's got the puck. Avoids the poke check. Throws it in. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to McMichael. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Leafs have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. The Capitals will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall.
The Leafs need to continue to push and press exactly the way they started this game. I mean, it's halfway through, and they've dominated in every area.
Dubois carrying it ahead. Solid check to slow him down. Angles it over to Tavares. From the wing, it's moved to center. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. Into the offensive end now. From Parkland, scores! The captain delivers!
Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. I feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
With a save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Capitals are down a pair. Won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack.
Canav's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
And he takes the feed. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Albert's got the puck. Oh, my! Gives them nothing in front. He scores!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Leafs are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Toronto's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Quick feed to Domi. The Leafs playing along the boards. Can't connect on the shot. Takes it across the blue line. Pass to Albert. Not loose after that hit. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Washington's got the puck along the wall. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, it's a nice double play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
They've got numbers here. And there's the save.
Wall's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Toronto's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Leafs win it. Dishes it off. On the attack along the boards. Throws it on goal. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moves it to Matthews. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Tries to get it over to Miroshnichenko. Fires it on net. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Albert's been so effective. He's really been navigating this game here, creating opportunities for his teammates. A reason why he has multiple assists in this game so far here, James. Just love the way that he's pulling and drawing coverage and numbers to him, which is in turn opening up lanes for his line mates who are executing.
The Leafs have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Toronto's got the win off that draw. Puck sent over to Albert. The Leafs take it along the wall. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Albert's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Big time stop there. Washington's in transition. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Battle along the wall. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Sandin. Puts it on net, and he gets in front of that.
Wall's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Wall's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Toronto's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. The Leafs come up with a defensive zone draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Passed up ahead. Here's a short pass to Albert. Looking to make something happen at center. Gets the puck in deep. The Leafs have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Tavares. Albert's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Battle along the boards. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Chikrin's got the puck along the wing. Whacks it out of midair to keep control. Poked away by Carlson. Handles the pass. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Lindgren's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Toronto's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Dubois won the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Carlson. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. And now it's over to Knies. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Redirected off a stick. Taken by Dubois. And now he moves it to Ovechkin. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. Quick pass to Tanev. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Toronto's got it now. Put it on the post.
The Leafs continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
Into the corner now. Picked up along the wall by Knies. They've got numbers here. And he takes the dish. The Capitals pick up steam and are on the attack. Carlo's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it diagonally to Riley. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Well, let's face it, James, you're getting blown out in the game, you're really trailing, it's deflating. It's very deflating, you don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
Toronto's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Sandin's moving it ahead. Washington's on the attack. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Tanev. Sends the puck across. What a steal in his own end. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sandin's taking it from his own end. Oh, good swat of the puck to knock it down. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Tavares brings it in from center. Albert's got it against the boards. And that's poked away by Van Riemsdyk. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Takes it into the slot. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it over to Watt. Coughs it up at center. Takes the pass. Wolf's going to hang on for a whistle. Toronto's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. The Leafs win the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. And here at center, that's intercepted. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Duhane. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Quick pass to Duhane. Turns it over. And now it's grabbed by Riley. Feeds it over. Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out. Quick shot. Oh, he sticks up with the glove to stop that one.
Nylander's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
The Leafs have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. The Capitals win the draw. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Shuts them down. Moves it to Watt. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Through center. Puts it in deep. The Leafs have it against the wall. Toronto's looking to break out. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Takes a shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out.
Brings the iron. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Passes it over. Turns it away. And he comes up big again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Directs it on over to Riley. Robertson stick handling in his own zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Capitals have it from their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. Well, this is just a beauty goal, but it comes back to the details of the game. Being strong off of the puck, making sure you have an active stick, and then, of course, the IQ to read and anticipate the play. He does just that. He jumps on and intercepts the puck, but he doesn't just stand there. He gets his feet moving, and he buries it with a fantastic finish.
Toronto's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission moving, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Great chance and an even better save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Washington's coaching staff talked it over during intermission, and they're making a change between the pucks. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Toronto's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
And he feeds it down to Riley. Get a little physical there with that collision. Washington's gained possession. Moves it quickly over to Dubois. Fires it. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Wall. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Toronto's at the back end. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Ovechkin's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Toronto's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Matthews wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Redirected in front. I think that went off his pad. Here's a short pass to Nyes. Taken along the wall by Edwin Larson. Sends a pass over. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. And now he passes it to Taylor. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nyes. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Washington's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that was stopped. Makes the save again.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Toronto's in now. Passes out front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Walker's save and a good one at that. And now he tries to get it across to Protas. Takes it to the net. Monster save by Wall.
He deserves a highlight, Pat. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Ross ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Wall's going to get a much-needed stop here as he hangs onto the puck.
Well, it hasn't been a defensive masterpiece, that's for sure, but he has been dynamic. He has been electric in this one, a reason why they have the lead. He's trying to hold on to it right now. He wants to slow everything down with this whistle.
The Leafs start with the puck in their own end. Here's a chance to get it out. And they get it out. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here?
Matthews' penalty has almost expired.
The Leafs have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Washington's won it. And now he angles it across to Ovechkin. Takes the feed. The Leafs gain the zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, he comes up with a stop. He got the glove on it.
fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Handles a pass up to the middle of the ice. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Oh, that's a great shot right there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Pass across to Protas. Tries to feed it over to Ovechkin. Into the attacking end. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Domi. The Leafs are in transition. Sends the pass over. He scores! And there's the hat-trick three as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominating, playing really confident all night long. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Leafs are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
5 minutes, 25 seconds.
Works it across to Domi.
The Leafs are showing a lot of depth tonight. That second line have been real effective. I've been very impressed with them, James. And it's kind of a luxury when you have a couple lines firing, but when your second line is your top line, you know that you're finding a way to produce.
Slides the puck across to Domi. Takes it from the right side.
Protas is known as a natural goal scorer, but not tonight. He's handing out apples to his teammates.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the board. Here's a chance in front. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ovechkin. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And that's knocked away by Tanev. From the open ice, they gain the line. Quick feed to Albert. And that doesn't reach the net. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Leafs are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Sent into the offensive zone. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Nyes. And that pass goes off a stick. That's out of midair using great hand-eye coordination. And down he goes as the puck goes free.
Walk it!
Coming to the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Leafs continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Now he slides it up to Tavares. Moves it to the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. That's a terrible save. Scores! 25 now on the year. He just continues to come up clutch.
I love his shot mentality, James. I mean, he has got a heater, and he's not afraid to unleash it. 25 on the season, showing his pure, natural goal-scoring ability. Well, this goal is a prime example of having a knack for the net, and that's exactly what he does. He's not afraid to get gritty or dirty. Call it what you want, get to the messy areas, but he finds this rebound, and he buries it home.
Toronto's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Oh, it was a muscle and he stopped it. Lays into the body on the play. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on this part.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. He delivers a perfect, unexpected backhand because he gets it off so fast. The goaltender wasn't ready for it. It was disguised, and it found the back of the net.
The Leafs are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Moves it over to Duhaime. Moves the puck. Oh, look at the stretch with the kick save. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Washington's players and staff are going to be extremely frustrated here. They keep wiring it off the post. They get real good looks, but their shots are just a little too far.
Quick pass to Albert. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Tavares is definitely feeling it tonight here, James. Got his legs underneath. I'm not sure what he had for his pregame meal, but feed it to him again because every time he's on the ice, he's making things happen. He's got multiple points so far in this one, and we're still counting.
The Leafs have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. And they win the face-off and set up to go to the attack. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Toronto's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Tavares wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Excellent stick work on the play. And he passes it up ahead to Miroshnichenko. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Carlo. And he takes the feed. Oh, off the post!
Toronto's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
And that goes off the glove and will play on.
This game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Made the stop on the play. Nice zone entry on the left side. Great read with the stick. Feeds the puck to Dow. The Leafs look to start the transition game. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Puck picked up by McMichael. Slides it across. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And a great save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
What a stop. Quick pass across to Albert. Here's a shot. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Toronto's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period up big time. Washington's won the draw. Angles it over to Chychrun. Protas plays the puck. Grabs the puck in the corner. Slides it back to the blue line. Makes the save! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Leafs have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. The Capitals will go to work here in the offensive zone. Who says no? Slides it diagonally to LaPierre. Great reach with the stick by Tavares. They fight for it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Tony. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was possession. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Now over to Albert. Cuts to the paint. And he goes back to regroup. From point blank range. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. When you have natural strength and power, and then you compound it with the training of today's game, this is what you get. I mean, he is so powerful and strong. He's got great balance, good core strength. They try and jostle him off the puck, no chance, and he winds up with the goal.
The Leafs continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
And the puck's knocked loose. Slides it across to Albert. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Moving into the slot. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on a dime and takes the space that he's created.
Toronto's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Battle along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Riley. Moves it quickly over to Albert. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. Well, that's just a hard-nosed goal, and I absolutely love it. But it's not for a lack of trying on the defender's part. They jostled, they pushed, they shoved. They just couldn't knock him off balance, and he drove the net.
Toronto's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Here's a chance behind the net. Pass in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. The Leafs have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck over to Dubois. Washington's got it in their own zone. And they send it right back to him. Here's a short pass to Roy. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Let's move to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Back to the point to set it up. Being stopped by the goaltender right in front. Taken along the wall by Nylander. With the puck under siege. Can he get out of the zone here? The Capitals playing along the wing. Toronto's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Comes up with the stop. Grabbed along the board by Tanev. The Leafs take over on possession. Too much congestion in front. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The The Leafs have the puck now. With some open space at center. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. Keller's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Toronto's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Back underway, and they take possession here. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. We see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net. Terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
With the stop.
Walls made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Here's a chance on the attack. The Leafs have it behind the net. Snapper from the slot, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Beauvillier's got it in the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Gains the zone on the left wing. Handles it along the blue line. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Toronto's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Tavares wins it in the offensive zone. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. Big time stop there. Well, these fans paid their money, and they certainly didn't get what they were paying for. A poor performance, and they have put the team on blast. The Leafs aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Dubois' quick stick off the draw wins possession. Carlson's got it in the defensive end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Chychrun. Shot! There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. Albert's night is one he won't soon forget, and a reminder to the league that when he is on, he's as dangerous as it gets offensively.
He's dangerous, and he put on a show, didn't he? Multiple goals, and I think that the mantra, the game plan for him would have been get him the puck.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.
Thanks, everyone, for coming out. Let's start with our first question.
I'm sure it means a lot to you to get this opportunity to play on the top line. It's a big step up. Are you ready for this? There's a lot of responsibility that comes with bumping up the lineup like this. Lots of minutes, lots of opportunity, your team counting on you to make the difference between winning and losing on a night-to-night basis. What do you need to do to stick on the top line?
That's the last question for today. Thanks, everyone.
As you know, we do some evaluations throughout the season. So at this time, I want to let you know that for the next few games, you're going to be under the microscope. We're going to take a very good look at everything that you're doing. So make certain that you give us whatever you have in your toolbox. Make yourself shine.